What happens to the stock market when a Democrat or Republican is elected into office? If you actually look at the statistic, it's really interesting to look at election year cycles and what it does to the stock market. I pulled all the data and did a deep dive into it because I'm sick of economists just saying, oh, it's an election year, it's going to go up, and I wanted to actually see what the data said. Over the course of the last 100 years, from 1929 to today basically, the average annual return inside the stock market is 9.9%, basically 10%, and that's going to be our baseline. That is what happens every single year over the last 100 years. What's interesting is inside of election years, you're going to have an 11.2% return. And you think about this makes sense. If you have a sitting president and they want to get reelected, they're going to pull every lever they can to try to make the economy look good so they can get reelected. But where it gets even more interesting is when you actually look Democrat versus Republican. We're not going to get political here because honestly, I think there are a lot of reasons to explain this, and I'd love to hear yours down in the comments. But the years that a Democrat gets elected, the average return is a 7.8% return. The year that a Republican gets elected, the average return is 15.3%. That is mind-blowing. It's nearly double the return from Republican to Democrat. Why do you think that is? I have my opinions. I'll leave it down in the comment, but it's an election year. We're already up 14.3% this year, so we're on track. We're having a better year than normal. Who knows what's going to happen inside the elections with everything's going on, people dropping out, assassination attempts, but it's going to be even more interesting to watch what the stock market does following the election, looking at Democrat versus Republican. If you're looking for more ways to grow your net worth, follow me.